What's up, you State Parker boys and girls? I'm still in Florida, and today I'm gonna head back to the Ocala National Forest. I'm gonna go check out a place called Salt Springs, hopefully do some hiking. I'm not sure if the Florida Trail runs through that or not, but if it does, I'm gonna try to touch on a little bit of that. It should be interesting, very colorful. There's not a cloud in the sky, nor has there been a cloud in the sky since I've basically been here for over a week, which is really odd for Florida, I must say. I'm kind of feeling bad for these guys because they're in a really bad drought. All the palmettos and the palm trees and everything, they're kind of droopy, but they're still pretty. Still not like what I'm used to in Texas. I gotta hit the road. Got about a 40-minute ride. Well, I'm not far from my destination. It only took about 40 minutes to get out here, and so far it's just been nothing but tall pines. The Ocala National Forest is evidently one of the, if not the largest pine forest there is. I guess that's in the United States, I don't know. If it's anything like Juniper Springs was, that's gonna be nice.
Turn right, then your destination will be on the left.
This stuff right here is important for an Irish guy like me. Not to mention, if I'm going to be hiking the trails out here, last time I was out here in this forest, I picked up 2 Lone Star ticks. So this is the best I have on me. It's not really the strongest stuff, but it should do a little bit better than the last time. And there's bears around, so I got this. Let's hope I don't have to break the seal on this bad boy. Of course, this is primarily a swimming park. There is a trail, and I'm gonna try to find it. It wouldn't be the worst situation, especially for you guys, if I did come across a black bear. Right here behind me is a cave, and I would imagine it would be fun to get some snorkels and swim down in there. Try not to bump your head. I always bump my head. I don't know if I'm gonna do any swimming today. I really want to just move around on foot, burn some calories, explore this place. So far I like what I see. Absolutely stunning vegetation. Well, there's the spring. It's as pretty as I thought it would be. There's nobody here. I bet this place gets pretty live on the weekends though. Next order of business is to go find the trail. Okay, well, it looks like I might be heading deeper into the woods. Don't want to get a tick on me like I did last time. I don't know if this will help, but it'll, at least I got something. Just try to keep them uninterested as much as I possibly can. Get a little bit on my arms. And there we go. Hopefully I didn't just spray my water hose, but yeah, whatever. It won't kill me. That's a nice setup over there. Plenty of coverage, insect protection. Beautiful. Okay, so according to that sign right there, it looks like this trail probably goes in a circle of sorts. Which way should I go, left or right? The bird is flying to the left, so I think I'm gonna go to the left. he's hard at work. Those guys are so cool, man. I like seeing those little birds. The hawk is my favorite. I like cardinals too, male and female. It's nice when they come around. Allegedly, that means that a spirit is visiting you from beyond, but I don't know. Maybe that's true, maybe that's not. Well, I made it to a sandy road, so I'm gonna go back into the trail, take a right, stay in the woods. After all, I came to hike a trail, not the road. No sign of any bloodsuckers on me yet. Looking good. That's a good sign. There's a yellow blaze. I guess I'll just keep following the blazes. So that's rhododendron, and that is a really good place to get ticks. That stuff was all over the Tennessee jungle, down in the groves. We did the Honey Creek Trail with Smelling Roses and Caveman Outdoors. That was a good day. Ended up getting a bloodsucker on me then. I have a knack for it. Not today. So I might have been wrong about that circle situation, because here's that sign that has the bird on it, and now I'm gonna go to the right this time. Go the other way, see what's over there. I was hoping to come across a swamp of some sort, because it is called Bear Swamp Trail. But so far it seems like I'm just kind of stuck in the middle of the jungle, which is also okay. It's shaded. I'm not that hot. I'm not going off trail today though. No way, buddy. Not by myself. If I had a partner out here with me, then I might consider it. I just came across a little area that just smells like fresh pine. Oh my gosh. It smells really good. It's kind of making me hungry. I have a couple Cliff Bars in my backpack, but I really don't want to bust those out. When I leave the park, I'll probably go get something to eat somewhere. That thing right there looks like a Fraggle. You remember Fraggle Rock? The first episode, or the first season rather, was really good. Even today, it holds up with today's television standards. But then after that, I tried to watch them again. Season 2, 3, and 4. They just weren't nearly as good as the first one was. Well, now this is interesting. I finally came across a man-made structure. I think I may have found the mother tree. That thing is really big around. Bigger than all the other ones out here. Something tells me that this bridge was created to go over the swampy area, but because Florida's in such a severe drought right now, I could be wrong, but it seems like they built this bridge so you wouldn't get your feet wet. There's not a drop of water in sight. That's no good. Come on, Florida, I'm rooting for you. I want you to get some rain just as bad as you do, especially while I'm here. It's kind of hard to see, but you see that line in the sand there, and that little line in the sand there with that stick. I'm very glad I made that when I came through this way earlier, because now I know to go that way to get back to the main out. Smart thinking, dude. And it would appear that I've come across something called Old Man's Beard. That's what that little fuzzy looking stuff is. My good friend Lloyd Chandler, who I met out at the Bushcraft meetup in Oneida, Tennessee last year, he taught us that. I guess you could use it as fire tinder if you needed it in a survival situation. Or maybe if you had an itch, you could use it to scratch. I don't know. It's pretty rough stuff. When I got out on this trail, I had a mission. I didn't really talk about it because I didn't want to set myself up for imminent failure. But I accomplished said mission. 95% sure I covered all the trails in the park. I do hear people hooting and hollering over there, so I guess I'm getting close to the trailhead, which is good. I've had about enough of this beautiful place. Whew, take my hat off. So I went in that little store there, and they've got, I guess, anything you would possibly immediately need if you were in need. I'd be willing to bet that I came around close to 5.5, 6 miles today, all in all. Definitely recommend this place. If not for a day, they've got a huge campground. So if you like camping, come here, Salt Springs. It's pretty cool. That makes 2 Ocala National Forest recreational areas that I've been able to visit. I've got some time left. I'm going to be here for the rest of this week, so maybe I'll hit another 2 or 3 spots. Florida's a big place. By now, I'm sure a few of you folks who have been following our channel are wondering, where's Melody? Well, I'm going to be completely honest with you. Melody's no longer in the picture. Unfortunately, things just didn't work out between us, and we decided that in order to secure a positive future for ourselves as individuals, we needed to go in different directions. So from this point forward, State Parkers will be just me. I do plan on bringing in some special guests any possible time I can, whenever people are available. I'm not going to change the name at this point because I am still Clint Parker. I'll leave the S on the end just because there will be special guests joining me from time to time. I do have big plans to carry this channel. I'm going to keep it going, and I'm going to try to get it better and better and better. And I'm hopefully going to have enough time to do that while I'm seeking employment. That's another thing that I lost during the process. So it wasn't pretty, but it's for the best for both of us. I'm sure Melody really appreciates all the support that you've given her all this time, and I wish her the best in her endeavors in the future. And with all that being said, now it's time to go get some food because I have not eaten today, and I just did a lot of hiking, burned a bunch of calories. I need to go replace some of those calories. Maybe get an iced tea, I don't know. All right, well, back in the car. Thanks again, all you guys, for joining me. It's been a great day. I'm hungry, and I'm gonna go eat. Let's hope I can figure out how to get back to Ocala. No phone signal.